Good evening. We're just about 2 minutes away from the start of this first game tonight. It's our own Canton-Galva Eagles versus the Sedgwick Cardinals. Winner of this ball game will take home third place in this 47th annual Canton-Galva Boys Basketball Tournament. Even though this game will be broadcast on the radio, please stay with us. We'll bring you some play-by-play here on this side regarding this opening game. We'll get started here in just a minute. Here's some lineups and get going here. Again, this game is for third place, Canton-Galva Eagles versus Sedgwick Cardinals. Quiet here for a minute as Principal Wilson gives some case information, and then we'll hear some starting lineups and be ready here to give you what I see out on the court tonight. Thanks for joining us. It's been a great week of basketball, this 47th annual Canton-Galva tournament. Give a big shout out to Larry O'Connor, Coach O'Connor, who put on a pretty good tournament. It's been a great week. Again, it's been nice to see these kids participating in this tournament and all the things that have gone on this year. It's good that we can, in the middle of all this stuff, continue to try to offer these opportunities for these students. There you go. We just heard the announcement of the starting lineups for both teams. For Canton-Galva, it's going to be Tyson Struber, Kaysen Mastery, Christian Dara, Garrett Maltby, and Braden Collins to start out the game for our Eagles. For these Sedgwick Cardinals, it's going to be Crumrine, Stuckey, Hofsamer, Burns, and Tillman. Looks like Canton-Galva will be first to bring in the ball of this opening quarter. Mastery with the ball. Gets it over to Dara. Dara just inside the free throw line. Nice shot to get us going here. Again, opening shot by Dara just inside the free throw line for two. Sedgwick. Strong move to the basket by, looks like number 14, Burns, did not go. Rebounded by Canton-Galva. Struber. Over to Maltby, knocked back over to Struber. They do get it inside to Collins. Collins spinning move. Can't get the ball quite to fall. Rebounded by Sedgwick. 7:03 early in this first quarter, 2-0 Canton-Galva Eagles over these Sedgwick Cardinals. Crumrine with the ball, top of the key. Over to Burns, back to Crumrine. Stuckey over in the corner to Burns. Back out to Crumrine. They work the ball around. They do get it inside to Burns. Shot no good, rebounded by Maltby. He's streaking down the floor, right down the middle of the lane. Nice shot for Maltby, in for two. 4-0, Canton-Galva. Sedgwick's number 10. Corner shot, Ryan Stuckey for two. Mastery with the ball for Canton-Galva. Do get it into Struber. Struber partially blocked, but he gets his own rebound back. Maltby with the ball, top of the key. Looking over the offense. Do get it to Struber. Collins. Back to Struber. Dara. Struber top of the key over in the corner to Maltby. Maltby partially blocked, but gets his own rebound again. Struber resets. Struber called for carrying the ball. The ball's going to go back over to Sedgwick. 5:37 in the first quarter. 4-2 Canton-Galva Eagles over the Sedgwick Cardinals. Sedgwick with the ball. Crumrine to bring in to Stuckey. Sedgwick across the timeline to Stuckey in the middle of the lane. Actually, that shot was Burns, number 14, who got that shot off. 4-4 is your score. Maltby in the corner with a shot partially blocked, picked up by Sedgwick. Another shot by Burns. Baseline shot. Puts Sedgwick up by two, 6-4. Tyson Struber inside. Nice move inside by Tyson Struber. Gets the shot and the foul.
10 white, shot.
It's going to send Tyson to the line to complete the three-point play. 6-6 is your score early on. 4:54 in the first quarter. Tyson Struber first and only shot as he completes the three-point play. 7-6, Canton-Galva. Ball partially blocked by Dara. Dara fouled by Stuckey. Push foul. Ball's going to stay with Canton-Galva. Dara's going to take it out. Dara inbound to Mastery. Mastery over to Struber. Mastery down the corner of the lane. Can't get that to go. Partially blocked by Sedgwick. They do pick up the rebound. Sedgwick's number 30. Connor Tillman, he had that shot blocked, but it was rebounded by Sedgwick. Cole put it right back in, giving Sedgwick the 1-point lead. Corner shot by Dara, no good. Rebounded by Sedgwick. Three-pointer, Crumrine, no good. Rebounded by number 30. Tillman back in for Sedgwick. Sedgwick ahead 10-7. 3:58 left in the first quarter. They do get it inside to Collins. Collins, strong move to the basket. Can't stop him once you get him down there in the blocks with the ball. 10-9, Sedgwick with the 1-point lead. And the ball, Crumrine top of the key. Over to Burns, he wasn't ready for it, goes out of bounds. Back to Canton-Galva. Sedgwick with the ball. Off the steal. High off the glass is Burns for a basket. Tyson tried to block that, but Burns high off the glass for the shot. Looks like they caught Braden Collins with a non-shooting foul. That ball's going to go back to Sedgwick. 12-9 is your score, 3 minutes in the first quarter. Sedgwick with the ball. They do work it inside to number 45, Sam Kolb for 2. Canton-Galva with the ball. Minson over to Maltby. Collins over in the corner to Minson. Much needed 3 by Minson. Bringing that score back to a 2-point lead by Sedgwick, 14-12. They try to get the ball inside to Culp, and that's kicked away by Collins. It's like we've got Westbrook in for Maltby. So it's Westbrook, Minson. We got Huff out there, Struber and Collins for your Eagles. They do get it inside. On the inbounds to Hofsmer, giving Sedgwick the 4-point lead. Sedgwick off the steal from Canton-Galva. Crumrine with the ball. 16-12 is your score. Just now winding down to about 2 minutes left in this quarter. Sedgwick with the ball and the 4-point lead. Shot by Hofsmer, no good. Rebounded by Collins. Making a move to the basket. He's going to be fouled by Hofsmer. That foul was before the shot. Looks like a number 30, Tillman's coming in for Hofsmer. We've got Christian Brown in also for Sedgwick. Canton-Galva inbounds, able to save it off an errant pass. They do get it to Collins. Collins kind of towards the top of the key over in the corner to Westbrook. Nice 3-point shot by Minson, way out past the 3-point line. That was almost an NBA 3. Nice shot. Sedgwick 16, Canton-Galva Eagles 15. Looks like we've got number 25, Preeb, checking into the game. Collins going to come out with 1:18 left in the first quarter. So it's Huff, Minson, Westbrook. Yeah, we've got Kane in and Preeb for the Eagles. They do work the ball inside Sedgwick. That's rebounded. Kind of a flying out-of-bounds rebound by Sedgwick. They were able to keep it in bounds. Shot by number 13, Hofsmer, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay now with Canton-Galva. Preeb to inbounds. 57 seconds left in this first quarter. They do get it to Huff. Crumrine knocks it out of bounds for Sedgwick. Preeb to inbounds to Minson. Cross court to Huff. Minson across the timeline. Over to Westbrook. Preeb to Minson. Minson steps back for 3. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick. 35 seconds left in this quarter. 16-15. Sedgwick is ahead by 1. They try to work it inside. Ball knocked out of bounds by Canton-Galva. It's going to stay here with Sedgwick. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball out to Sedgwick's Crumrine. He's at the top of the key. Got a player out there that I don't have a number on, so I have to try to figure that out. Preeb with the foul inside to number 30, Connor Tillman. Foul was before the shot. That's going to be Preeb's first foul. Sedgwick with the ball to inbounds. They do get it inside to number 30, Tillman. Preeb causing the jump ball. Alternate possession is going to go back over to Canton-Galva. So with 12 seconds left in this first quarter, we're going to take a quick timeout. Sedgwick Cardinals 16, Canton-Galva Eagles 15. 12 seconds left in the first quarter, and we'll be back in just a second.
Man, you guys have a player out there, number 32, but I don't have a. Right there, number 32. Jordan Canton. Okay, thank you. Hanson, thank you.
Now we're back in action here. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Had to get a name and a number on a kid out there that I didn't have any information on. Jordan Hanson, number 32, has been out there since midway through the first quarter. Sedgwick with the corner shot, no good, rebounded by Canton-Galva, and that's going to end your first quarter with the Sedgwick Cardinals 16, Canton-Galva Eagles 15. We'll be back after this short break to start the second quarter. Thanks for tuning in. And we're back in the second quarter here of our opening game tonight. Winner of this game takes the third place position in this 47th annual Canton-Galva tournament. Sedgwick with the ball at the beginning of this second quarter and a 1-point lead, 16-15 over these Canton-Galva Eagles. They do try to work the ball inside. That's stolen by Struber for Canton-Galva. He goes coast to coast. Can't get the shot to drop in, but he is fouled. It's going to send him to the line to shoot two. It's like they've changed their tune on that. That's going to be a non-shooting foul. Canton-Galva to inbounds. Collins right down the baseline. He's going to be fouled from behind by number 45, Sam Kolb. Sending Collins to the line definitely to shoot two on that particular play, as he was fouled from behind as he was trying to shoot the ball in. Collins' first shot rims out, no good. 7:34, second quarter. Sedgwick Cardinals 16, Canton-Galva Eagles 15. As Collins steps up and looks to tie the ball game at 16 all. Cardinals with the ball. They do get it past the inline. Burns tried to go inside for Sedgwick, did not get that to go. Rebounded by Canton-Galva, and it's Mastery. Over to Dara. Dara again just inside the three-point line. Nice little smooth shot there. Right at the foul line for two, putting the Eagles back up by 2, 18-16. Sedgwick with the ball. They do work it inside to Crumrine. Or Crumrine does work it inside, to number 30, Tillman, and he's fouled. And that foul's going to go against Tyson Struber, sending Tillman to the line to shoot. Gets the first shot to rattle in. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Tyson Struber. Ball out to Dara. Dara back over to Struber, to Maltby, and then to the corner to Mastery for a three. Mastery with the three-point shot in the corner. Eagles are ahead 21-17 as they do get the ball inside to Sam Kolb for Sedgwick. Ball stolen by Sedgwick from Canton-Galva, and here we go back the other way. 6:21 left in the second quarter. 21-19, Canton-Galva is ahead, but not for long, as it looks like number 14 Burns in the corner for three, putting the Cardinals back up by 1, 22-21. Collins with the spinning move, can't get that to go. Rebounded by Maltby. I think that foul's going to go against number 14 Burns. That is his first. As Mastery sets up to bring the ball in. 6 minutes exactly left in this second quarter. Cardinals 22, Eagles 21. Canton with the ball. Mastery inside. Shot no good. Struber over the back. He's going to be called for his second foul here in this second quarter. Sedgwick with the ball. Nice defense by Struber. Knocked out of bounds. 22-21 is your score. Cardinals ahead by 1 over these Canton-Galva Eagles. Crumrine gets it inside to Tillman. He does get the shot and the foul, and that foul is going to go against number 33, Collins. And that's his second foul already. Need to keep Collins especially out of foul trouble in this ball game if we can work that out. Number 30, Tillman's shot is good. 25-21 is the score. Cardinals over Canton-Galva. Collins inside. Can't get that to go, but rebounded by Struber. 5:24 left in this second quarter. Cardinals with a 2-point lead, 25-23, and the ball. It's Maltby, Dara, Collins, Struber, and Mastery by your Canton-Galva Eagles that are out on the floor. Sedgwick. Crumrine gets it inside to number 13, Hofsmer. 27-23. Canton-Galva Eagles with the ball. Cardinals with the lead. Mastery, top of the key. 4:43 in this second quarter. Canton-Galva with the ball. Struber for three, top of the key. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Nice shot for Struber. Bringing that score back to a 1-point lead by the Cardinals. They do work it inside to Hofsmer. He does get that shot off the glass. 29-26, Cardinals. Canton-Galva. Dara in the corner for three. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick. Sedgwick's Crumrine. Gets it inside to 14. Can't get that to go. Several shots inside. Rebounded by Tillman. He can't get that to go, and ball knocked out of bounds by Canton-Galva. Burns initially on that shot. Rebounded by Tillman. Couldn't get it to go and knocked away by Canton-Galva. It's going to remain with Sedgwick. Timeout, Sedgwick. 3:57 left in this second quarter. Sedgwick Cardinals 29, Canton-Galva Eagles 26 as Coach Larry O'Connor in the middle of the group giving some instruction. Thanks to everybody that was involved in pulling off this 47th annual Canton-Galva boys basketball tournament. It's been a great week of basketball as we finish out tonight with this ball game that will determine third place, and then our championship game will be coming up here later on this evening at 7:30. Sedgwick with the inbound, can't get anything to go. Minson over in the corner to Struber for Canton-Galva. Struber, nice little floating inside shot, can't get that to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick. Tillman can't get that to go. Rebounded by Minson. Minson all the way up the floor to Struber. More like a football pass to Struber. Got it under the basket, but then got fouled by Sedgwick's number 3, Crumrine. Struber to the line to shoot. First shot for Struber is good. 27-29 is your score. Canton-Galva Eagles just 2 points behind these Sedgwick Cardinals. Second shot is good. We're back to a 1-point lead for Sedgwick Cardinals, 29-28 with 3:30 left in this second quarter. Been a little bit of a back and forth ball game already. 3-point shot by number 10. Stuckey, no good, rebounded by Canton-Galva. Struber for 3. Can't get that to go, rebounded by number 13, Hofsmer for Sedgwick. He brings it up the floor. Hansen with the ball, back over to Hofsmer. Hofsmer for 3. Off the back of the rim, he does get his own rebound. Sedgwick works it around. They do get it inside to number 22. Brown can't get that to go. Hansen, shot no good, rebounded by Canton-Galva. That's Huff up the floor, over to Collins. Collins able to twist his body enough to get around the player and get the shot in. Nice job for Collins. That's putting the Eagles up for just a second by 1 point as Sedgwick wastes no time getting down the floor and getting a shot off. 31-30 is your score. Struber inside, nice play by Struber, cutting right through the defense and laying it in. 32-31 with 2 minutes left in this ball game, or this particular half. Hansen with the shot for Sedgwick, no good. Ball knocked out of Christian Brown's hand as he tries to go back up for Sedgwick. 1:49 left in this second quarter, this first half of play. Minson have the ball knocked away by Hansen for Sedgwick. Coming back the other way. Canton-Galva Eagles 1 point lead over these Sedgwick Cardinals, 32-31 with 1:26 left in this first half. Brown tried to get it inside to Hofsmer. That was kicked away by Struber. Collins is going to come out of the game for now with 1:22 left in the second quarter. We have a Lane McManus into the ball game for Canton-Galva. So it's a McManus, Huff, Minson, Kane, and Struber are out there on the floor for Canton-Galva. Getting ready to get to only about a minute left. They tried to get it inside, knocked away by Minson. Minson goes all the way, banks it off the side of the glass. Nice play by Minson, 34-31 with 50 seconds left in this first half. Canton-Galva with a 3-point lead. Sedgwick with the ball. "35 seconds. They do work it inside. Number 14, Burns, tried to get a shot off. Blocked by Canton-Galva as Sedgwick loses the handle. The ball goes out of bounds, and you see a nice little fist pump by Coach Larry O'Connor for that play. Nice defense, keeping Sedgwick out of the points column. Canton-Galva with the ball. Struber, strong move inside. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick. Coast to coast is number 13, Hofsmer. He does get the shot off. Canton-Galva with the 1-point lead and can't get a shot off here at the end of the second quarter. And that's the first half of your ball game as your Canton-Galva Eagles have a 1-point lead over the Sedgwick Cardinals, 34-33. Exciting half of basketball as we've had lead changes, several lead changes in that first half. Nice little last-minute surge by Canton-Galva to capture the lead. 34-33 is your score as Canton-Galva is enjoying a 1-point lead as we're at halftime in this opening night of basketball. And again, the winner of this basketball game will enjoy a third-place finish in this 47th annual Canton-Galva Boys Basketball Tournament.
The Eagle Power Club has been raising money to donate to USD 419 for Moderator Stadium improvements in the past few years by selling bricks. Prior to this, the press
left. Step away for a few minutes and come back for this second half of action. Thanks for tuning in. Be back in a sec.
The Eagle Power Club has been raising money to donate to USD 419 for Moderator Stadium improvements in the past few years by selling bricks. Prior to this, the press box and concessions building was crumbling, and it was determined that it wasn't able to be fixed without a major overhaul. The Eagle Power Club was formed to come up with a way to help the school to be able to afford to upgrade the facilities to something nicer and safer. Thanks to donations of over $100,000, over $10,000 in donated materials, and countless donated hours, we've been able to help get a new press box, concessions, bathroom building, scoreboard, and sound system. We are still raising funds for future improvements and would appreciate your support by ordering a brick today.
The CG Sit Down is a podcast run by students here at Canton-Galva. Hosted by Lane Hebert, Clay Weedle, and Andrew Preeb, the podcast talks about our school and the community. The goal of our podcast is to inform our community about school activities and businesses in our area. In our podcast, we interview students, educators, and community members. We usually upload 3 Fridays a month at 8 a.m. on the CG Broadcasting YouTube channel. Keep up to date with us by following at CG Sit Down on Instagram.
CG Sit Down. We would like to thank the generous sponsors of the CG Media Department. First is HCI. For all your cable, phone, and internet needs, go see our friends at HCI at 211 South Main Street, Galva, Kansas. Again, thank you for your generous support. Next is Canton Lockers. Go see Gentleman Joe at Canton Lockers, located at 131 North Main Street, Canton, Kansas. Also, the State Bank of Canton, your hometown bank for over 125 years. Thank you, State Bank of Canton. Next, we'd like to thank Tony Weedle at Ag 360 for his support of the media department. Ag 360 for all your insurance needs from farm, home, and even life insurance. Thank you to all our sponsors.
Here at Sunflower Mercantile, our mission is to create employment opportunities for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities in our community. Our products include handmade and hand-packaged soap, lotions, and candles, as well as locally sourced coffee, home decor, and other products. Come visit us in downtown McPherson to check out our great products at great prices. Or visit our website at sunflowermercantileks.com, where you can shop online, pick up in store, and even have items shipped to you. And go ahead, bring your dog. We have pet products too.
Welcome back as we had an exciting first half of basketball in this opening game tonight with your own Canton-Galva Eagles versus the Sedgwick Cardinals. Eagles able to get out of the first half with a 1-point lead as they're leading 34-33. For Sedgwick, your leading scorer was number 14, Burns, with 11. And for Canton-Galva, leading scorer was Tyson Struber with 12. Again, thanks to all who have helped out with this 47th annual Canton-Galva boys basketball tournament. It's been a great week of basketball, and going to finish up tonight trying to find out who our third and fourth place finishers are in this opening game. Stay tuned later on tonight for our 7:30 matchup. Here we go as we open the third quarter. Canton-Galva with the ball. Mastery, top of the key. Struber inside to Collins. Collins turnaround, can't get that to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick. Sedgwick working around top of the key. Do work it inside to number 14. Burns can't get that to go. He is their leading scorer. Rebounded by Canton-Galva. Still hanging on to a 1-point lead, 34-33. Collins with the ball over in the quarter to Maltby. Maltby over to Mastery. Floating shot by Mastery, can't get that to go, just in and out. Pretty shot, but just rolled out. Sedgwick with the ball. Corner three by Crumrine, no good. Rebounded by Burns. Right back in. Sedgwick takes the 1-point lead, 35-34. Corner shot no good by Maltby, rebounded by Collins. Collins, strong move inside, able to get the basket and the foul. And that foul's going to go against number 30, Tillman, for Sedgwick. That's his first as Collins goes to the line to finish off the 3-point play. Shot no good, rebounded by Sedgwick. 36-35 is your score. Canton-Galva Eagles ahead of these Sedgwick Cardinals. 6:17 left in this quarter. Sedgwick with the ball. They do get it inside to Tillman. Tillman's going to get fouled. And that foul's going to go against Tyson Struber. That is his third. Picks up a quick third already in this third quarter. 6:03, sending Tillman to the line to shoot two. First shot is good. Tillman looks like a lefty for Sedgwick. Can't get that shot to go. Rebounded by Canton-Galva. We're all tied up at 36 to 36. 5:58 in the third quarter. Mastery corner shot, no good, but rebounded by Maltby. Maltby inside to Collins. That's where it needs to be, and he's fouled hard by 14, Burns. Sending Collins to the line to shoot. Feeding the beast, as they say. Collins, 6'2", senior. Tillman out. Culp in for Sedgwick as Braden Collins' second shot rattles home. 37-36. Canton-Galva with the lead by 1 point, 5:43 left in this third quarter. Sedgwick with the ball. They do work it inside to Culp. He can't get that to go. Gets his own rebound high off the glass and does get that to go. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 10 for Sedgwick, Stuckey. Collins is going to take the ball out of bounds. Gets it into Mastery. Sedgwick initially showing a full court press, then backs off. Mastery with the ball, top of the key. They do get it to Dara. Dara's shot rolled off. Rebounded by Sedgwick. Crumrine with the ball. They do get it in the corner for Stuckey for a three. 41-37 now, Sedgwick with the lead. 4:58 in the third quarter. Maltby with the ball. Over in the corner to Mastery. Mastery cross court to Dara. Dara over to Stuckey, or to Struber, excuse me. Collins tried to get it back over to Mastery. That's blocked away by Sedgwick. Sedgwick with the ball on their end of the court. They do try to work it inside to Culp. Back out to Crumrine. Working it around the top of the key. They do get it in the corner. Kind of a floating shot by Henry Burns for two. They're on the baseline. 43-37 is your score. Struber with the ball over to Mastery. They do work it inside to Collins. Collins had the ball knocked away by Sedgwick. 4:03 in this third quarter. Another three-point shot by Burns for Sedgwick. I want to say he's got 15 or 16 points already in this ball game. 3:45, third quarter. 46-37. Ball over to Struber. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick, and we've suddenly gone cold, and Sedgwick's gone hot. Inside shot, no good. Knocked away by Maltby. Maltby over in the corner to Dara. Dara, three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Sedgwick. 46-37 is your score. Shot by Stuckey just inside the three-point line. 48-37 is your score. Cardinals ahead of these Canton-Galva Eagles. Maltby trying to get the ball over to Dara, traveled. It's like Minson, Huff. They're going to come in the ball game for Canton-Galva, 48-37. And after having a 1 point lead at halftime, already behind by 11 here in the third quarter. Inside shot to Lance Hofsmer off the glass for two. 50-37 already. Sedgwick, 2:31 left in this third quarter. Huff in the corner for three, can't get that to go. Rebounded by Burns. Burns to Hofsmer in the corner for three. And that's good. 53-37 already here in this third quarter. They do work it inside to Collins. Collins is double teamed. Mastery for three. Can't get that to go. Ball on the floor. Huff diving. Alternate possession's going to stay with the Sedgwick Cardinals. 53-37 in the third quarter. 1 minute, 49 seconds left in this third quarter. Sedgwick, corner to Crumrine. No good. Rebounded by Collins. Over to Mastery. Huff just inside the three-point line. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick. 1:21 left in this quarter. Hosmer. Too quick to the basket. Traveled. Turning that ball back over to Canton-Galva. So 1:15 left in this third quarter, 53-37. Sedgwick Cardinals over Canton-Galva Eagles. Minson over to Huff, back to Mastery. Mastery back to Minson. Minson gets inside to Collins. Collins bank shot, no good. Rebounded by number 10. Stuckey for Cardinals. Hosmer's three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Canton-Galva. Foul's going to go against number 10, Stuckey. That's his third. He's going to come out of the ball game as it looks like Burns and Tillman are checking in for Hosmer and Culp. Canton-Galva with the ball. They do get it over to Mastery. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 14, Burns. It's going to stay with Canton-Galva. (53-37) is your score. Sedgwick Cardinals. Huff tried to get it inside. Could not get that to go. Sedgwick with the ball. Too hard of a pass by Crumrine to Burns. Goes out of bounds. That ball is going to go back to Canton-Galva, as it looks like Christian Brown's checking in the game for Crumrine. Struber on the baseline, ready to bring it in for Canton-Galva. Struber up the court. Over in the corner to Huff. Huff gets it inside to Collins. Collins bank shot. Finally can get something in for us in this third quarter. 39-53 is your score. 7 seconds left in this third quarter. Sedgwick with the ball. Hosmer down the lane. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Collins. And that's it. Rough third quarter for these Canton-Galva Eagles as Sedgwick Cardinals have rocketed out to a 53-39 point lead here as we get ready for the fourth quarter. $14-point deficit as we get ready to start the fourth quarter after coming out of the first half with a 1-point lead. Had a difficult time getting anything going in the third quarter as Sedgwick was making virtually every one of their shots. Got some work to do here in this fourth quarter to try to get back into this ball game. One final quarter left. One final 8-minute quarter left here in this opening game tonight. Canton-Galva Eagles versus the Sedgwick Cardinals, and Sedgwick's going to take the ball out to start this quarter. 53-39 is your score. Sedgwick with a 14-point lead and the ball. As they're going to be content being selective with their shots and working the ball around. Corner shot by number 10. Stuckey, no good. Rebounded by Canton-Galva. Need to get some much needed points in this quarter. Struber over to Minson. Minson can't get that to go on the baseline. Rebounded by Sedgwick. Early in this fourth quarter, 7 minutes left. Sedgwick with the ball. Tried to get it inside to Tillman. Turnaround shot no good, rebounded by Canton-Galva. Maltby with the ball, top of the key. Tries to get that shot off, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick. Corner shot by Hofsmer, no good. Rebounded by Canton-Galva. Maltby to Huff. Ball on the floor. Tied up. It's like Minson and Stuckey. Alternate possession's gonna give the ball back to the Eagles. 6:15 left in this fourth quarter. 53-39 is your score. Sedgwick Cardinals ahead of your Eagles. Ball stolen by number 3, Crumrine for Sedgwick. As we're back the other way, Burns with the ball. Back out to Crumrine. Coach O'Connor imploring his team to step up the defense a little bit. Ball loose, picked up by Huff. Foul's going to go against Christian Brown for Sedgwick. Minson to inbounds. O'Connor wants a timeout. 5:44 left in this fourth quarter. 53-39 is your score. Sedgwick has come out with a lead in the third quarter, and into the fourth quarter, Canton-Galva was ahead 34-31 as we broke for halftime. Then in the third quarter, their shots went cold and we fell behind by 14 points. And that's the way it sits right now, 53-39. 5:44 left in this fourth quarter. Maltby with the ball, being pressured by 14. Burns gets the ball up the floor. Corner to Huff for 3. That is good. Shot by Huff. Ball thrown away by Sedgwick, picked up by Struber. Minson over in the corner to Maltby, back to Struber. Struber headed down the lane, gets fouled. That foul is going to go against number 22, Christian Brown. So the Eagles will remain in possession. Needing some points. Corner 3 by Minson. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Sedgwick. .503 left in this fourth quarter. 53-42 is your score. Sedgwick on top of Canton-Galva Eagles. They do work the ball inside to number 45. Culp, he makes a strong move to the basket, able to get that shot to fall. And that foul is going to go against Maltby for Canton-Galva, sending Culp to the line to finish off the three-point play. His shot is no good, rebounded by Canton-Galva. Minson with the ball. 55-42. Huff from a pass from Minson had trouble getting it to go. Burns on the other end of the floor for Sedgwick. Tried to slam the ball down and couldn't get that to go. Rebounded by Canton-Galva. Maltby bringing the ball up the floor. Too many steps, and then that's a turnover back to Sedgwick. 4:20 left in this fourth quarter. Another strong move inside by Culp. He can't get that shot to go, but rebounded by Hosmer. As actually he pushed Maltby, both going for the rebound. Ball goes back to Canton-Galva. Struber down the lane, tries to get it over in the corner to Huff. Too strong of a pass. 55-42 is your score. 4:10 left in this fourth quarter. Sedgwick with the ball. Sedgwick, Culp inside, Crumrine back out to Stuckey. They're content to try to get the ball inside to Culp. That seems to be working pretty well as he makes a spinning move and gets the shot in. 57-42, Sedgwick. Minson, three-pointer, no good, rebounded by Hosmer. 3:21 left in this fourth quarter. 57-42 is your score. Sedgwick patiently taking their time on this end of the floor, as they have a 15-point lead with 3 minutes left in this ball game. Stuckey and Crumrine just passing the ball back and forth. Hosmer kind of gets into the mix a little bit. Again, just playing a little keep away from Canton-Galva. 2:37 left in this fourth quarter. Sedgwick content to work the ball around. They do try to work the ball inside to Hosmer. It does go off his fingertips. Ball's going to go back to Canton-Galva, and it looks like Westbrook, Minson, Mastery, Collins, and now Connor Kane is back into the ball game. And that's your Eagles that are out on the floor right now. 2:17 left in this fourth quarter, 57-42. Collins with a strong move inside. Culp tried to draw the foul, but to no avail. They do work the ball inside to Culp. Foul's going to go against number 33, Collins. That's his third. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Sedgwick with the ball. 13-point lead, 57-44. Crumrine. Sedgwick just content to kind of work the ball around top of the key and milk this clock. 1:32 left in the ball game. Stuckey with the ball in the corner. They do get it inside to Hosmer. High off the glass, can't get that to go. Rebounded by Connor Kane. Minson tries to get it over to Collins, and that ball's stolen by Sedgwick. And basically, we're down to 1 minute left in the ball game. 57-44 is your score. Sedgwick corner three by Crumrine. (60-44). 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Sedgwick's going to empty their bench. Looks like you've got Hubert, Nold, Brown, Anderson, and Hanson out there for Sedgwick. Full timeout called by Canton-Galva. So with 40 seconds left in this fourth quarter, Sedgwick with a commanding lead. 60-47 is the score right now with 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, it's been a turn of the page as we've gone into the second half, as Canton-Galva walked out at the end of the first half with a 34-33 lead. It's been a different story here in the second half as all of a sudden our shots went cold and Canton-Galva, or Sedgwick's, able to turn up the heat a little bit. "13-point lead by Sedgwick, 60-47 with 40 seconds left in the ball game, and they're going to inbounds. Hanson with the ball. Ball stolen by Canton-Galva. Collins trying to go inside, had the ball knocked away. 25 seconds left in this ball game. And Sedgwick content to just pass the ball around. They do get an open shot inside to Christian Brown. 7 seconds left in this ball game. They do work it inside to Kane. Kane fouled on the shot. That foul's going to go against Brown. More than likely, this will be the last of the points for the game. It's 2.1 seconds left as Kane's to the line to shoot. First shot off the back of the rim. Kane's second shot. Up. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Sedgwick. And that's your ball game. 62-47 is your score, as the Sedgwick Cardinals have downed the Canton-Galva Eagles in our opening game tonight. And it's going to put Canton-Galva Eagles in fourth place, as the third place plaque's going to go to Sedgwick Cardinals, as Wilson, principal at Canton-Galva, makes that announcement. Again, 62-47 is your final score of this opening game tonight, giving the Sedgwick Cardinals a third place medal. Fourth place is going to go to Canton-Galva Eagles. And please stick around later on as we get another game tipped off here about 7:30. Cheerleaders handing out the medals to Canton-Galva. We'll step away for a little bit, get ready for this second ball game tonight that's going to start at 7:30. And that will be your Wichita Classic versus Mound Ridge for the championship game. Nice showing by our Canton-Galva Eagles. Nice tournament week. Good way to end the week. Again, shout out to AD Larry O'Connor for a smooth week of tournament basketball. It's not easy organizing all of this activity, as we have had 8 schools involved in this 47th annual boys basketball tournament. As we close out tonight's championship game, Wichita Classic versus Mound Ridge. We'll get ready for that ball game here in about 15 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back. Well, welcome back to the final game of the evening of this 47th annual Canton-Galva boys basketball tournament. Your final game tonight will determine the champion of this week-long tournament. Two teams playing for the championship was Mound Ridge Wildcats versus the Wichita Classical Saints. Mound Ridge got to this point by knocking off Wichita Homeschool, and then winning against Sedgwick to get to this championship game. Wichita Classical was able to get to this point by knocking off Bennington and our own Canton-Galva Eagles to get to this championship game. So this is the final game of the night. Winner of this ball game will be crowned the 47th annual Canton-Galva boys basketball tournament champion. We'll take a quick break as we listen to the starting lineups. We'll be back in just a second to bring you the ball game. Thanks for tuning in. We get ready to tip off this final game of the 47th annual Canton-Galva boys basketball tournament. I'll give you your starting lineups for both teams. For Mound Ridge, it looks like it's going to be Weedle, Kaufman, Unruh, Churchill, and Slosher. For the Wichita Classical, it's going to be Sinclair, Dara, Logan, Buckingham, and Dolph. Classical is going to start out this opening quarter with the basketball. Again, winner of this ball game is going to be the champion of this 47th annual Canton-Galva boys tournament. It's been a great week. Classical with the ball. So we get started. Opening quarter. Corner three by Classical, number 23. Buckingham, no good. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Kaufman and Unruh. Shot by number 15. Churchill, no good for Mound Ridge. Rebounded by Classical. Classical inside, number 20. TJ Logan with the shot, that is good. Mound Ridge back with the ball, 6:40 left in this opening quarter. Just get started here. Classical, first shot of the game, They lead 2-0. Mound Ridge with the ball. Mound Ridge works it inside to number 3. Corbin Weedle. Kind of a little up and under shot under the basket, able to get that to go. 2-2 is your score. Classical throws that ball out of bounds. Looks like it was knocked away by Mound Ridge. Is going to stay here with the Classical Saints. Ball stolen on the inbound by Kaufman. He goes coast to coast. Going to wind up picking up a foul, and that foul is going to go against number 23, Buckingham, for the Wichita Classical Saints, sending Kaufman from Mound Ridge to the line to shoot. First shot is good. Second shot. In and out. 3-2 is your score. Classical with the ball in the lead. Three-pointer by number 3, Carter Sinclair. 5-2 is your score. Classical Saints over Mound Ridge. Mound Ridge gets the ball into number 3, Corbin Weedle. He's fouled. That foul's going to go against number 23 for Classical, Brett Buckingham. Corbin Weedle's first shot is good. And Buckingham's going to come out of the lineup as Isaac Branham comes in for Classical. So we await the second shot for Corbin Weedle. Off the back of the rim, hard but rebounded by Mound Ridge. So they take the ball out, top of the key, set up their offense. Unruh inside to number 3. Corbin Weedle rebounded by number 10 Kaufman, and up and in. Does he get the shot off? Mound Ridge Wildcats 6, Wichita Classical 5. So we've got a foul on the other end of the court. That foul is going to go against number 3, Weedle, sending number 30, Jordy Doloff, to the line to shoot. That first shot is good. Tie ball game here in the first quarter with 5:14 left in the first quarter. As Jordy Doloff's second shot puts the Classical up by 1, 7-6. Mound Ridge with the ball. Unruh over to Kaufman. Cross court pass to Kaufman over in the corner to Churchill. Churchill tries to get it inside, knocked away by Classical, and that ball is going to go out of bounds off number 23, Slosher. That's going to stay with the Saints. Well, looks like they changed their mind. Ball's going to go back to Mound Ridge, actually. Kaufman takes it out on the inbounds. They do get it inside to Churchill. Churchill's shot off the front of the rim, but he gets his own rebound right back in. 8-7, Mound Ridge. 1 point lead over this Wichita Classical Saints. Looks like Max Keiss for Classical getting ready to check into the game. Classical with the ball, stolen by Unruh's Mound Ridge. Kaufman on the rebound. Running shot by number 3. Sinclair can't get that to go for Classical. Or excuse me, number 3, Weedle can't get that to go for Mound Ridge, and the ball goes back over to Classical. 8-7 is your score. Mound Ridge clinging to a 1 point lead early on here in this first quarter. 3:46 in the quarter. Up and under move by David Dara for the Saints. Putting the Saints back up by 1, 9-8. Mound Ridge with the ball. Kaufman to Unruh, and then rebounded by Corbin Weedle. Can't get that to go. Unruh on the steal. Shot can't get that to go either. Able to keep possession of the ball. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Classical. 3 shots by Mound Ridge, and no points on that possession as they turn the ball back over to Classical. Classical works it inside. Can't get the shot off. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Kaufman for Mound Ridge up to Unruh. Kaufman's going to take the ball top of the key and slow some things down here for a little bit as they work the ball around. Mound Ridge inside to number 23. Schlosser can't get that to go. Rebounded by the Saints. Ball's going to go the other direction. Saints to inbound. Mound Ridge coming up to put up a little bit of a pressure defense. Saints across the timeline. Number 30, Wichita Classical, Dalla for 3. 12-8. They're ahead by 4. Mound Ridge with the ball. Mound is working around Churchill for 3. That's good. Wildcats are back within 1, 11-12. 1:45 left in this first quarter. Saints with the ball. Knocked away by Mound Ridge. Churchill showing off some ball handling skills for a big man. Unruh down the lane, inside to number 23. Schlosser. And with that, Classical calls a timeout. Mound Ridge Wildcats 13. Wichita Classical 12. 1:23 left in this first quarter. We're in a timeout. We'll be back in just a second. .123 left in this first quarter. 13-12 is your score. Mound Ridge over the Wichita Classical Saints. And again, the winner of this ball game will be the 47th annual Canton-Galva Boys Basketball Tournament champion. Classical with the ball, trailing by 1. Dolph inside, but he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against number 10, Landon Kaufman for Mound Ridge. David Dara brings it in for Classical. Dolph top of the key. 57 seconds left. Ball knocked away. Kaufman diving on the floor for Mound Ridge, but sliding out of bounds. The ball's going to stay with Classical. Branham to bring it in to Dolph. 50 seconds left in this first quarter. 13-12, Mound Ridge Wildcats. Classical with the shot. Churchill with the rebound. Over to Weedle, then back to Kaufman. Kaufman brings the ball down for Mound Ridge. Unruh, back to Churchill, and then back to Kaufman. Kaufman step back three. Ball gets jammed, stuck in the corner as Churchill knocks it loose. Ball's going to stay with Mound Ridge. 20 seconds left in this first quarter. Mound Ridge with the ball and the lead by 1 point, 13-12. Kaufman in the corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Unruh for Mound Ridge. 10 seconds left. Kaufman down the lane. Going to pick up a blocking foul off of Max Keiss for Wichita Classical. As Kaufman's going to bring it in for Mound Ridge. 6 seconds left in this first quarter. Kaufman, three-point shot, no good. And that's going to be the end of your first quarter with the Mound Ridge Wildcats 13, Wichita Classical Saints 12. And we'll be back here in just a minute for your second quarter. Thanks for tuning in. Start of the second quarter of your second basketball game tonight, and again the winner of this ball game will be crowned the champion of this 47th annual boys Canton-Galva tournament. 13-12 is your score. Mound Ridge ahead of these Wichita Classical Saints as we begin this second quarter. Doloff, corner shot, banks it in and picks up the foul. Foul's going to go against Kaufman for Mound Ridge. That's his second foul because it looks like number 3, Carter Sinclair, is going to come in for Max Keiss. Doloff to the line to shoot. Shot is good. 15-13, Wichita Classical. 2-point lead over these Mound Ridge Wildcats. We're early into the second quarter. Kaufman over to Weedle, then back over to Unruh. Churchill. Slosher. Those are your starting 5 for Mound Ridge. Churchill, top of the key for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 23, Buckingham. Over to Doloff. Classical sets up. 3-point shot by number 5. Dara, no good, but rebounded back by Dara. Doloff right down the middle of the lane. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Churchill. Long pass up to the other side of the court to number 11, Unruh. Unruh and Kaufman. Top of the key for Mound Ridge. 15-13 is your score. Classical ahead. Kaufman for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 3, Weedle. Kaufman inside the lane, quick pass to number 23, Slosher. Kind of a no-look pass. Nice play by Kaufman. 15-15, we're all knotted up here. Second quarter, 5:53 left in this quarter. Wichita Classical with the ball. Foul on number 11, Corbin Unruh, as he reaches on Brett Buckingham. Looks like that's going to be Corbin's first foul. Dollop with the ball for Wichita Classical. They do get it in the corner to number 23. 4-3, Brett Buckingham. Nothing but net on that shot. 18-15, putting Classical back up by 3 as Mound Ridge has the ball. They do try to work it inside, but knocked away by Buckingham. So a 3-point shot on one end of the floor, and then a nice defensive move on the other end of the floor for Buckingham's. Mound Ridge with the ball. Inside shot by number 3, Corbin Weedle. Takes it off the inbounds and right down the middle of the lane. Nice floater. Classical wastes no time getting on the other end of the floor. Carter Sinclair with an inside shot. Vance Unruh, the Mound Ridge legendary coach, has seen enough. Wants a quick timeout, wants to talk to his team. Wichita Classical Saints 20, Mound Ridge Wildcats 17, 4:54 left in this second quarter. So we're in a timeout. Be back in just a second. Off the timeout, it's 4:54 left in the second quarter. Wichita Classical Saints are ahead by 3, 20-17 over these Mound Ridge Wildcats. Mound Ridge with the ball. Mound Ridge corner shot by Unruh, no good, but number 23 Schlosser in the right place. Back up and in. Off the missed shot. Classical with the ball and the 1-point lead, 20-19. 3-point attempt by Classical. Foul called under the basket by number 3 for Wichita Classical, Sinclair. Ball's going to go back over to Mound Ridge. 20-19, 4:10 left in this second quarter. Mound Ridge with the ball. Mound Ridge does work it inside to number 3, Weedle, for 2. Putting the Wildcats back up by 1 point, 21-20. Steal by Unruh, all the way down the end of the floor. Ball knocked away by number 5, David Dara for Wichita Classical. And that's going to send Unruh for the Mound Ridge Wildcats to the line to shoot 2. So he did get a steal off the other end of the floor and went all the way coast to coast and picked up the foul. First shot is good. Looks like we've got Dolph, Branham back in for the Wichita Classical. Looks like we've got number 5, Schrog, coming in for Mound Ridge's Kaufman. Dara to the line to shoot. Or excuse me, Unruh to the line to shoot for Mound Ridge. Off the back of the rim, no good, rebounded by the Saints. Saints is Dolph with the ball. Top of the key, 3-pointer. by Sinclair, no good. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Unruh inside to number 23, Slosher. 4-2. Number 15, Churchill, knocking the ball out of bounds. Wichita Classical inbounds. Down by 4, 24-20 to Mound Ridge. 3:10 left in this second quarter. Shot inside by number 23, Buckingham, no good. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Mound Ridge, other end of the floor, number 3, Weedle can't get that to go. Back the other way comes the Saints. Top of the key 3, no good by number 4, Branham. Rebounded by Mound Ridge, but Saints able to tie it up. Alternate possession is going to go back to Mound Ridge. So it's Unruh, Kaufman, Schrag, Slosher, and Churchill in for Mound Ridge. So we're ahead by 4 points with 2:31 left in the second quarter. Foul by the Saints is number 23, Buckingham. Looks like number 20, TJ Logan for the Saints, is going to check in for number 23, Buckingham. I think that's his third foul of this first half, so he's going to come to the bench. Mound Ridge with the ball. Churchill in the corner wanted a 3, but decided differently. Kaufman over to Schrag to Churchill for 3. No good. Rebounded by Unruh. Gets the shot to go in. Kind of threw it up there and it rolled around for a second, but did fall for Mound Ridge, pushing their lead to 26-20 over these Wichita Classical Saints. 1:55 left in this second quarter. 26-20. If you missed it, our opening game tonight involved the Sedgwick Cardinals and our own Canton-Galva Eagles, as our Eagles fell to Sedgwick 62-47, winding up with a 4th place position in this 47th annual Canton-Galva boys basketball tournament. 3rd place going to the Sedgwick Cardinals, and again, winner of this ball game will be the champion. Mound Ridge Wildcats holding to a 6-point lead, 26-20, 1:55 left in this second quarter. Saints with the ball. Saints trying to work in the ball inside. Can't get that to go. They work it back out. Saints is Doloff. Number 5, Saints. David Dara right down the middle of the lane. Can't get that to go. Blocked away by Mound Ridge. Mound Ridge with the ball. Churchill. Shot no good. Rebounded by Classical. Doloff tries to work it inside to number 20, TJ Logan. That's knocked away by Mound Ridge. Unruh. Pass to number 23. Slosher, that is good. 28-20 now is your score, as Mound Ridge is building a little bit of a lead here in the closing minutes of this second quarter. 28 seconds. Classical with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Schlosser. Max Kais over the back. Picking up that foul, that's going to send Schlosser to the line to shoot. And with 25.7 seconds left in this second quarter, Schlosser shot is good. Second shot. Good for Schlosser. Pushing the Wildcat lead to 30-20 over these Classical Saints. 25 seconds left in this second quarter. Saints corner three shot by number 4, no good. Branham, that's rebounded by Mound Ridge. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Mound Ridge with the ball and a comfortable 10-point lead, 30-20. They get it out to Churchill, 4-3, long distance three to close out the half by Churchill. 33-20 is your score as Mound Ridge in the second quarter has built a 13-point lead. As we'll step away for a while during this break and come back for second half action. And again, first half score, Mound Ridge Wildcats 33, Wichita Classical Saints 20. We'll be back in 10. Thanks. Teams are back out on the floor, and welcome back to this 47th annual Canton-Galva boys basketball tournament. We missed the opening game tonight. Sedgwick Cardinals beat our own Canton-Galva Eagles 62-47. Canton-Galva able to pick up the fourth place position in this tournament. Sedgwick Cardinals taking third, and this is our championship game tonight right now, and we're into almost the second half of this ball game. Mound Ridge Wildcats with a 13-point lead over the Wichita Classical Saints, and again the winner of this ball game will be crowned the champion of the 47th annual tournament. It's been a great week of basketball. Thanks for tuning in. Give a shout out to my brother Chip Anderson there in North Carolina. I think he's tuning in just to say hi or listen to me for a little bit. So I told him I was doing a little play-by-play. Thanks to the rest of you all that are watching online through YouTube stream. Do the best job we can to bring you the action here in the second half. And again, the Mound Ridge Wildcats 33 over these Wichita Classical Saints as we begin the second half. Saints with the ball. needing to do some work to get back into this ball game. They do work it inside to number 20. Down the lane is TJ Logan for Wichita Classical for 2. Mound Ridge with the ball and the lead. Classical with the steal, but Mound Ridge able to steal it back and then losing the handle back to Classical. Number 5, David Dara for Classical. As the Saints look to try to climb back into this ball game. 33-24 is your score. Mound Ridge with the lead and the ball. 7 minutes left in this third quarter. So we've just kind of gotten started here in the second half. Mound Ridge's Unruh back to Kaufman, top of the key. As he looks over the offense. Mound Ridge inside, no good. Rebounded by Classical. Doloff. Over to Logan. Back to Dara. Dara down the lane. Shot off the glass. That's good. And Mound Ridge legendary coach Vance Unruh has seen enough. He's called a timeout. Wants to talk to his players as he sees his lead dwindling away a little bit as the Wichita Classical Saints have come out and scored all the points here in the second half. Mound Ridge still with the lead, 33-26. 6:18 left in this third quarter. And again, the winner of this basketball game will be crowned the champion of this 47th annual Canton-Galva boys basketball tournament. Mound Ridge bringing the ball in and the lead. Wichita Classical able to bring a 13-point lead starting out in this quarter by Mound Ridge down to 7. Mound Ridge threw the ball in to number 23, Slosher, tied up. Alternate possession is going to stay with Mound Ridge. Kaufman out to the top of the key. To number 3, Weedle, can't get that to go. Mound Ridge, several shots. And finally, number 23, Jonathan Slosher able to get that in for Mound Ridge. Foul's going to go against number 3, Carter Sinclair for the Wichita Saints. 5:45 left in this third quarter. Sinclair to the line to shoot. Number 23, Buckingham, with a little bit of a equipment issue, getting his shoe tied. Mound Ridge's Slosher shot no good, rebounded by Wichita Classical. Looking for a way to climb back into this ball game. They're down by 9 points here in the third quarter. Shot by Classical no good, but rebounded by number 5, Dara. Doloff, pretty little scoop shot, and he's fouled by number 3, Corbin Weedle. That's going to send him to the line to try to complete a traditional three-point play. Doloff shot up and good. 35-29 is your score. Mound Ridge Wildcats with a 6-point lead. Saints doing everything they can to try to climb back into this ball game. As we went to the half, they were down by 13. Doloff blocking foul against Mound Ridge. Ball will stay with Mound Ridge as Kaufman looks to bring it in. 5:10 left in this third quarter. Mound Ridge working the ball around. Kaufman inside. Pretty little scoop shot by Kaufman as he knifes his way through the classical defense for a bucket. 37-29, Mound Ridge Wildcats ahead of these Wichita Classical Saints. Saints is Doloff. Losing the handle for a little bit. Able to keep possession. Number 23 for Classical, Brett Buckingham. High arcing three-pointer from the corner. Mound Ridge with the other, going the other way, almost had the ball stolen. They do work it inside to number 23. But Kaufman, too strong to the basket, picking up a charging foul. Saints able to hold their ground. Mound Ridge Wildcats, 5-point lead over these Wichita Classical Saints, 37-32. But Classical doing a yeoman's job trying to get back into this ball game as they were down by 13 points at the start of this quarter. 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Mound Ridge with the ball, 37-32. Mound Ridge is Unruh, top of the key. Weedle back to Churchill. Churchill's shot no good, rebounded by Unruh. Unruh's going to get the over the back call on that rebound. That's going to be his second foul of the ball game. Number 3, Carter Sinclair coming out for the Saints. Max Kais coming back in. Wichita Classical down by 5 with the ball. Ball stolen for a second by Unruh, but regathered by Dalla for Classical. 3:08 left in this third quarter. Shot by number 23, Brett Buckingham, getting inside the lane and getting that shot off. 37-34, and again, Coach Vance Unruh, the legendary Coach Vance Unruh for Mound Ridge, pouring his team to play a little bit better basketball than that, as he's seen his large 13-point lead at the half shrink down to a 3-point lead, as Classical has done a pretty good job here in this third quarter, climbing back into this ball game. 2:50 left in the third quarter as we're into a timeout. Again, if you missed it, our earlier game tonight, unfortunately we saw our own Canton-Galva Eagles fall to the Sedgwick Cardinals 62-47. Taking 4th place in this 8-team basketball tournament, 47th annual Canton-Galva Boys Basketball Tournament. This is the final night of a week of action that started on Monday night. Ended today with 4 games. Here we are in the championship game as Mound Ridge has the ball and a 3-point lead. 2:46 left in this third quarter. Shot by Mound Ridge, no good. Classical with the ball. Again, done a pretty good job in this third quarter, climbing back into this ball game after being down by 13. Saints with the shot, no good. Mound Ridge back on their side of the court. Kaufman with the ball. Kaufman in the lane. He's fouled. That foul's going to go against number 5, David Dara. 2:19 left in this third quarter, 37-34. Kaufman to the line to shoot. Classical coach not too happy with that call. As Kaufman's going to shoot from the free throw line. First shot is no good. Number 4, Isaac Brannon coming in for Classical for number 20. TJ Logan, as Kaufman's second shot is in and out. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Kaufman tried to go inside, lost the handle, picked up by Classical. Saints with the ball, still looking for a tie or a lead in this game as they're down by 3 points. Mound Ridge with the lead, 37-34, and the Saints with the ball. Done a pretty good job this quarter climbing back into this ball game after they were down 13 points at half. Dolph right down the middle of the lane. And we have a 1-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 1:32 left in this third quarter. Mound Ridge with the ball and clinging to a 1-point lead, 37-36. This championship game. Inside shot by number 3, Corbin Weedle, no good. Rebounded by the Saints. Saints have an opportunity to take this lead. Probably since the first quarter. Down the lane is number 5, David Dara. He has his shot blocked, but it's going to stay with Classical. Classical with the ball, and 49 seconds left in this third quarter. Turnaround in the lane shot by number 21, Kais. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. 37 seconds in this third quarter. Mound Ridge, 1-point lead, 37-36. Unruh, top of the key, over to Kaufman. They do work it inside to Churchill. It's nothing but size for him as he just drops it in for 2. 17 seconds left, 39-36. Mound Ridge with the 3-point lead. Classical with the ball. Classical, last minute shot, no good. And that's the end of your third quarter with the Mound Ridge Wildcats 39 over these Wichita Classical Saints 36. We'll be back for what I think will be a pretty exciting fourth quarter. Thanks for tuning in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter of action in this championship game of the 47th annual Canton-Galva Boys Basketball Tournament. Wichita Classical with the ball, down by 3. Anybody's ball game here in this fourth quarter. as Mound Ridge had a 13-point lead at halftime and saw it dwindle down in the third quarter to a one-time 1-point lead. Mound Ridge with the ball, 39-36 and the lead, 7:26 early on in this fourth quarter. They do work it inside to Churchill. Churchill back out to Kaufman. Kaufman had the ball knocked away as he went into the lane. And Classical quickly down the floor and 2 more points. 39-38. Mound Ridge with the ball. That shot is good by number 3, Corbin Weedle. As number 3, Sinclair picks up his third for Classical. Weedle's follow-up shot is good. 42-38 is your score. Mound Ridge. 6:47 left in this exciting fourth quarter. Wichita Classical can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Mound Ridge with the ball. 4-point lead. Kaufman, top of the key. Poked away by the Saints. Saints up and in, no good, but rebounded by Dalla for the Saints. Follow-up shot is good. 42-40. 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Mound Ridge with a 2-point lead. They do work it inside to number 23, Slosher. Saints shot inside by number 3, Carter Sinclair, blocked by number 3, Corbin Weedle. A little bit of a warning by the ref to stop slapping the floor, I think. As number 3, Sinclair's first shot from the line. No good as sets up for his second shot. That is good. 3-point Wildcat lead, 44-41. They have the ball, 5:39 left in this fourth quarter. And what almost looked like a potential blowout at the end of the first half, with Mound Ridge with a comfortable 13-point lead, has seen this lead dwindle down to 3 points. And at one time 1 point here in the second half as Wichita Classical with the ball, looking to make this game even closer. 5:16 left in the fourth, 44-41. Classical with the ball. 3-pointer by number 23, Slosher, by number 23, Buckingham, no good. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Mound Ridge with the ball on a 3-point lead, 44-41. 5 minutes basically left in this third quarter. Anybody ball game, really, at this point. Mound Ridge playing keep away a little bit as they look for shot inside possibly. Top of the key, 3 by Churchill, no good. Rebounded by Classical. 4:31 left in this fourth quarter. Dolph with the ball. Classical inside the lanes, number 5, Dara, no good. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Churchill inside. Had it knocked away. Picked up by number 20, TJ Logan, but he stepped out of bounds, and that ball is going to go back to Mound Ridge. And again, we're into another timeout. 4:09 left in this fourth quarter. Mound Ridge Wildcats 44, Wichita Classical Saints 41. Back in just a sec after this timeout. .409 left in this fourth quarter. Mound Ridge Wildcats with the 3-point lead, 44-41. And again, the winner of this game will be crowned the champion of this 47th annual Canton-Galva Boys Tournament. Corner shot by Kaufman for Mound Ridge, no good, but quickly scooped up by number 3, Corbin Weedle, to put the Mound Ridge Wildcats ahead by 5, 46-41. Wichita Classical. Quick steal by Mound Ridge. Kaufman into the lane, losing the handle, but back out to Unruh. Ball poked away by Classical, but then recovered again by Mound Ridge. Wichita Classical's number 3, Carter Sinclair, is going to probably pick up that foul. If I'm not mistaken, that's his 4th foul. That's what I thought. That was Carter Sinclair's 4th foul for Wichita Classical. Needs to be careful the rest of the way as Mound Ridge has the ball. Kaufman. 3:30 left in this fourth quarter. Inside pass by number 23 Schlosser to Corbin Weedle. Weedle, all he had to do was turn around and lay it in. Ball turned over by the Saints back to Mound Ridge. 3:17 left in this fourth quarter, 48-41. Kaufman with the ball for Mound Ridge. Churchill tried to work it inside. Saints with the steal. Layup shot by number 23. Buckingham no good, but followed in by number 5, Dara. Or actually, that was number 3, I think, on the follow, Sinclair. As Mound Ridge tries to work it inside, but stolen by number 20, TJ Logan. 43-48 is your score. Mound Ridge with a 5-point lead and 2:32 left in this ball game. An errant pass by number 20. TJ Logan trying to get it inside to number 23 Buckingham, and that ball goes out of bounds and back to Mound Ridge. Number 21, Max Keiss, in for Carter Sinclair for the Saints as Mound Ridge brings the ball in. 2:23 left in this ball game. Mound Ridge able to work it inside. Knocked away and turned over by Schlosser back to Wichita Classic. 48-43 is your score. 5-point lead by Mound Ridge. Classical has gotten it as close as 1 point. Number 5, Classical into the paint. David Dara can't get that to go, and rebounded by Mound Ridge. Kaufman. Kaufman over to Unruh, then back to Kaufman. So Mound Ridge is working it around, being patient with the ball. 1:24 left in this ball game as they're sitting on a 5-point lead. Churchill. Unruh, strong to the basket, can't get that to go. Rebounded by Classic. Doloff with the shot. He's fouled, and that foul's going to go against number 15, Churchill. Correction, that foul's going to go against number 23 for Mound Ridge. Jonathan Slosher, as it's Doloff to the line to shoot. First shot is good. Number 3, Carter Sinclair checking in for number 21, Max Kais. And we have another timeout. 48-44, 1 minute left in this ball game. What kind of play can the Wichita Classical Saint head coach Tim Doloff dial up for the Saints to try to get back in this ball game? Vance Unruh, head coach for Mound Ridge, barking out some orders for his team, imploring them to hang on to this 4-point lead. Vance Unruh picking up an award recently for his 600th, I think, win as a basketball coach. Good dude, good guy. Congratulations to Vance for that. Doloff to the line for the Saints to shoot. First shot, or actually that's his second shot off the timeout. That is good. 48-45, 3-point lead. 1 minute left. Mound Ridge with the ball and the lead. Kaufman fouled by number 23. Brett Buckingham going to send Kaufman to the line to shoot. 55 seconds left in this ball game. Big free throws coming for Kaufman. That first one is good. 49-45. Second shot up and good. 50-45 with 54 seconds left in this ball game. Saints with the ball. Doloff for the Saints. They do work it inside, then kick it back out to number 23. Buckingham, no good. Rebounded by Mound Ridge. Mound Ridge with the ball, 30 seconds left, and that's going to be a quick foul by the Saints' number 5, David Dara. It's going to send number 10, Kaufman, from Mound Ridge to the line to shoot. 29 seconds left. Wildcats with a 5-point lead. Dara's shot, good. Critical free throws here at the end by Kaufman for Mound Ridge. Second shot off the back of the rim, but rebounded by Mound Ridge. Kaufman tried to go inside, fouled. And that foul is going to go against number 3 for the Saints, Carter Sinclair, and that is his 5th foul. He's going to come out of the game as number 21, Max Kais, checks in. 25 seconds left in this fourth quarter, 51-45. Mound Ridge Wildcats with the lead. And the ever-cool Kaufman for Mound Ridge to the line to shoot, as he's come up big here at the end with some very important free throws. First one is good. Kaufman's shot is good. And that is an 8-point lead for Mound Ridge with 25 seconds left. Saints with the ball. One last opportunity to pick up some more points, but I think this ball game's going to go to the Mound Ridge Wildcats as Kaufman fouls with 18 seconds left, sending number 5, David Dara, to the line to shoot for the Wichita Classical Saints. First shot is no good. Great championship ball game, ladies and gentlemen, as at halftime Mound Ridge had a 13-point lead and the Saints come storming back at halftime, bringing the score to a 1-point lead by Mound Ridge, but Mound Ridge has been too much here at the end as Kaufman gets it inside to number 23, Schlosser. 55-45. And that's going to be it. Number 23 takes one last shot, can't get that to go, and that's your final score, 55-45, Mound Ridge over these Wichita Classical Saints. The championship trophy is going to go to these Mound Ridge Wildcats as they have managed to get through homeschool, Sedgwick, and then these Wichita Classical Saints here in this championship game to pick up the first place trophy. Step away for the evening. Tell you thanks for tuning in. And again, the winner of this 47th annual Canton-Galva basketball tournament is the Mound Ridge Wildcats. Second place runner-up finish is going to go to the Wichita Classical Saints. Thanks for a great week of basketball, and again, thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your weekend. Be safe and be kind. This is Bill Anderson signing out. Thanks.
And now we have 2 players from each team will join the all-tournament team. When I announce your name, come to the scorer's table and pick up your medal. For Wichita Classical, number 5, David Dara. And from Wichita Classical, number 30, Jordy Douglas. From Mound Ridge, number 10, Landon Kaufman. And from Mound Ridge, number 11, Corbin Unruh. And our final award tonight is the most valuable player of the Canton-Galva Invitational Tournament, number 10 from Mound Ridge High School, Landon Kaufman. We want to thank everybody for coming. Good luck the rest of the way, and have a safe trip home.